All right, about 5 o'clock. I'm packing up. Not getting a breakfast this morning because I'm low on water, but just got an amazing site to camp last night. The sun's coming up. It's gonna be a sunny day, 75, 80 degrees. Kind of getting spoiled with this beautiful weather I've been having while I'm hiking. Lake Tahoe is right over there. Can't see it in the camera. Let's see if I can focus on the background a little more. Nope, but oh man, wish I could bottle this feeling. Wake up to it every day. I'm just loving this trail. It is just absolutely beautiful. Blue skies, Lake Tahoe in the background. You gotta love hiking, especially with a backdrop like this. So, let's see, it's 8:04. I've gone about 5 miles, heading to Watson Lake, which is at mile 13. And gonna get some water. Then I'll hike 7 more miles to Highway 267. I'll get into Kings Beach, get a great lunch, late lunch, a few beers, find a place to spend the night, and have breakfast with my buddy Donna. She's an old friend from my first wife, back when my kids were young. Actually, she was in the room with my daughter when my daughter Morgan was born, and my ex and I were friends with her and her husband for a good 10-15 years, so it'll be good to catch up. I visited with her a little bit when I was in Reno a few weeks ago, but this time I get to meet her daughter, Maddie, I believe. So take a little break, enjoying the view. So I am headed up and around the lake this way. Getting ready to go over Mount Rose. That's Mount Rose off in the distance there. There's a pretty cool bird up here. Not sure what it is yet. Where'd it go? There it is. Big fantail. Let's see if I can catch up to it. I don't know what that bird is. It's got a big fantail, big thing below its beak. All right, just wanted to take you guys along, and perhaps some of these wildflowers will show up in the background. Just so diverse out here. One minute you're in a deep, dark pine forest, and the next minute you're just enveloped with all these wildflowers. These are, I call these the cabbage flowers. It almost looks like big cabbage leaves. Let's see if I can get that a little better. I just came through a big wildflower field where there's probably 6 or 7 different types of flowers. That's just what I love about the trails is, you know, every corner something's a little bit different. Sometimes a lot of bit different. And you never know what you're gonna find. As a trail runner, you see the same thing, but especially if you're in a race, you're a little focused on time. You're wanting to have a good effort. But whereas hiking, there's no time limits. You can stop in the middle of a big field of flowers and have a dinner, lunch, or just sit down and take a 5-minute break and take it all in. This is Watson Lake. Got water from here. A little bit murky, a little bit of algae or some pond scum floating on the top, but it's all filtered, it's all good. I'm ready to go. All right, so I did 13 miles and got up to a trailhead at Highway 267, and I had my thumb out for a good 5 minutes, which isn't a long time, but like 30 cars passed before I heard this honking, and a young kid, probably 20 years old, had pulled up on the other side of the street and picked me up. Really nice guy. Talked a little bit about hiking. He had a forerunner that he's rebuilding to do the Baja 500, a big desert race, and he's sinking a lot of money into it. So pretty interesting to hear his story. So anyways, he recommended a place. I think it's across the street from here. So I'm gonna get some burgers and a few beers and hang out for a while. Yeah, the beach is quite crowded today. I'm gonna jump in for a little while. Alright. In search of that burger and beer. You can probably see behind me that the beach is just packed. Of course, it's Saturday. I think it's 1:20. A lot of people are barbecuing, grilling out. Smells good. We get some food. We come for an evening swim.